what you are seeing here is not photoshopped. It is a screenshot of what happened, shit, I don't know, 10 months ago. Granted, it happened. I didn't want to make that video at the time because at that time I was pissed, obviously, for reasons I will explain. There's reasons why these motherfuckers stayed in the room. You know, you'd think when the win streak reaches 50, you would leave the room, let alone let it get to 50, but let alone stay there. I think you deserve to get 99 streaked, especially for what they're done. So unfortunately, I don't have any video of me actually doing it, but if you ask them, granted, they might hesitate or they might even deny it, but I'm pretty sure that little pause button right there pretty much confirms that it's not Photoshop. You know what I'm saying? I have no reason to Photoshop shit. So I'm just coming out with this. It's pretty hilarious. Never seen this happen, especially to two mid-tier people at the time. They were mid-tier at that time when the game was happening, when Squid used to play and when King Assassin used to get online. So yeah, let me give y'all a rundown. This is the untold story of the 99 streak. Not my longest streak that I ever had. In Xenoverse 2, yes, but in Xenoverse 1, I had a 128 game win streak, you know. So, but that wasn't out of anger. This one was out of anger. I was pretty much quiet the entire time. And you would think whooping somebody's ass 99 times, you would have some shit to say, but no, I was really mad. So we was all in this endless, obviously. I was on my freezer race, and this was when Fake Blast, you couldn't vanish Fake Blast. So somebody could hit you with a stamina break off of Fake Blast, and it would be unvanishable, you see what I'm saying? So Squid, he was a female Saiyan, had like 125 key supers, Super Vegeta 2, the Beer Super Soul, all decked out, you know what I'm saying? Hit you with times 100 Big Bang, you're basically dead, melted your health bar. So I was on my freezer race just chilling, and then one of them, I think King Assassin told Squid to hit me with Fake Blast and then a stamina break. And this head ass nigga, he actually does the shit. And I was like, don't do it. Don't do the shit. But he actually did it. Hit me with a heavy stamina break into a final Kamehameha. And then a special beam cannon. I had E-barrier on at the time on my freezer race. So as soon as he hit me with the special beam, I E-barrier, but it just went through the shit and I died. So I was like, all right, I'm going to switch to my male human. So I switched to my male human. And I had on a complete cancel preset. I had on Shining Slash, Backflip, Rise to Action, and Punisher Drive with Dragon Fist and Justice Combination and E-Barrier. So I think he was E-Barrier. So yeah, I did all that. And they pretty much deserved it. They was playing me cheap, you know what I'm saying? They played me cheap at that time, so I got in and they didn't think I was serious until I was quiet. I started beating their ass, whoever was first at the time. I started beating their ass, and then they realized, oh shit, this shit is real. So, you know, they tried their best. They got close some games, but in other games, I swear Nika got perfected like twice. I can't remember, it's 3 times? I can't remember. Him and Death Assassin were like arguing over who got perfected the most. I don't know, that's pretty weird conversation. But yes, basically, the win streak, it started going up, and it didn't look like he was slowing down any time. So, you know, the win streak got to 25. I told them, I recommend y'all to leave the room. The motherfucker still didn't leave the room. So I kept going. I really went hard, like twice as hard at that time. Win streak got to 40. They thought it was still a game. Win streak got to 50. They started quieting it down a little bit, and I was like, I recommend y'all motherfuckers leave. They still, no. And the thing is, their pride did not allow them to leave the room. That's the thing. They would have suffered. Their pride would have been less damaged if they'd have just left the room rather than get a 99 streak. But you know, this is a human thing. This is just one of the things we got to get over, this pride shit. And obviously, you can tell it can get the best of you, even in situations you think you wouldn't be in. Like, who the fuck would think they'd get 99 streak? And who the fuck would think that somebody would stay to get 99 streaks? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, when I'm pissed. All right. So the win streak got to 75. These motherfuckers was determined to beat me. And I was like, nah. This shit's not happening. I'm really getting this 99 streak, you feel? So I actually started playing like stupid cancer, and so did they. They tried to match it, but didn't happen. And I didn't feel bad because I got hit with a fake blast and an unvanishable stamina break, so I ain't give a fuck. All I knew is if I get stamina broken once during this streak, my streak would end because I was getting hit with a times 100, and that shit would melt my health bar. So obviously I wasn't letting myself get stamina broke. FYI, Squid still was trying to hit me with fake blast into unvanishable stamina breaks, unfortunately. King Assassin, this was the time when he was a male human, still was trying to hit me with unvanishable stamina breaks as well. I didn't care. I was still going in, you know what I'm saying? So one streak finally got to 99, and then I left. They didn't want to get back on the game for a while, even though they did. I screenshotted this shit. I recorded it, but I deleted it because I needed to make space. But yeah, I made sure to keep the screenshot, and I actually thought I lost it. So I was like, damn, I'm not gonna be able to like make this video. Only like the inner circle people would actually know about this shit, and me actually having proof. But here it goes, 99 streak, no photoshopped, nothing. I got a message. None of this is photoshopped. Fucking when two dumbasses decide to not leave the room when they pissed off the host, that's how you know when the win streak gets to 50. It's time to dip. Time to get the fuck out. I don't care how determined you are. Get 99 streak. I don't know. We was having this conversation like a while ago. Would you rather get 99 streaked, or would you rather get perfected? You know what I'm saying? And you know, both are equally as bad, but I don't know. That's a pretty bad thing, man. I mean, you couldn't hit the nigga once in one game. You know, you can make that claim for perfections. Perfections are pretty bad because you couldn't hit that nigga once. Not even a key stun, like not even a clash. And in this Xenoverse 2, like everybody fucking clashes, and you couldn't do that shit once. And you know, and then you got 99 win streak, and it's like you couldn't beat that nigga once. And you know, you can make the case like, what if all the matches were close? I don't fucking think so. Like if they were all close, why are you still making the same fucking mistakes? Like I don't know about all that. You know, if you're gonna have a 99 win streak with all the matches close, you gotta have a disclaimer saying all the matches were close. He just couldn't get that inch of health off of me. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, it's neither. The case is neither for these motherfuckers because they both got perfected some games, but overall they got 99 streak. So that's 2 infinite L's for King Assassin and Squid. Rest in peace them. Rest in peace to Squid, really, because he's not getting back on Xenoverse. He might get back, I think he said, for Super Saiyan Blue. I can't remember because we know, we're getting Super Saiyan Blue video coming out on that. Don't know how that shit's gonna work. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. It was the untold story of the 99 streak. Actually, these people didn't fucking suck. These two niggas don't suck. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you're new, or don't. Either way, I'm out.